minutes.
Jared Butler coming off his best showing as a Sixer on Friday. Lonnie Walker has played exceptionally well as of late too, and Lonnie gets a scoring start at this half. Lost it, good defense from Bagley and Butler, and then the Sixers turn it right back over. This is Kevin Huerter, came over in the Zach LaVine trade with Sacramento, and this has given a miscue between those two. Butler and Bona creating a nice little rhythm here, and that is the youngster Julian Phillips coming off a career-high 23 points. Raided by Marcus Bagley, and then Bagley hammers it down.
Both teams now guilty of throwing some soft cross-court passes that the other team...
Another start here after those career-high 20 points. Great pass down to Huerter from the rookie Buzelis, but back to Bagley. Career-high 20 points on the season. Sixers took the first two. Buzelis up and in, and then Chicago blew the Sixers out here in late February. Has the rebound. Here comes the running Bulls, as you mentioned. They like to get out and go. Huerter for three. 26 with Chicago. Almost 37% from the arc. Butler kept it himself that time. He saw Bona crashing towards the cup. Loser of the 7-8 playing game for the 8 spots in the playoffs. Butler to Bona for two. And Billy Donovan wants to talk things over,
so to speak.
Yep.
No zone here.
Hits both free throws. 16 all. Bagley does not get the bounce, but Bona gets the tap in. Get into the front court. Both teams with 3 turnovers so far. Vucevic, nice look at mid-range here in this first quarter. This is Dalen Terry off the window for 2. Second year out of the University of Arizona. Didn't play on Williams, no. Former Pacer Jalen Smith, the rebound, and another rebound. And the third time the charm for Smith and Chicago.
Yeah, if you're Mobley.
Extension and career lows this season. From the floor, from 3, he's just really struggled. Great look from Bagley. That's going to be a goaltend. And a fan.
You see Mobley finding Bagley.
Smith with some space in the lane, and Jalen Smith hits a turnaround. First, 5 on the shot clock. Now 3, Ricky launching. Bagley, the offensive rebounds, and Marcus Bagley doing. And the crew in the truck is like, hey, slow it down. Terry from the wing. And Smith and Bagley.
Yeah, good job of keeping him in front of you. Not an easy task.
With the shot clock about to expire. And Mobley, nice block out there as Bagley picks up the rebound.
More rebounds if you're Mobley. You've got to make sure you're blocking that dude out first.
Lonnie looking for the final shot of this first quarter over a couple of Bulls. And that will do it for the first 12 of the season finale here in South Philly. Reading PA's Lonnie Walker with a couple of threes to his name. Adem Bona leading your...
He's got good size. Maybe put it on the floor. One more dribble, get a little closer.
Morton Tucker. I think he might have heard you on.
Taylor's got game.
Council from the wing, and that one is good for RC4. Mobley. Short on that 3, long rebound back to him. Walker from the wing, and Lonnie's got his third 3-pointer this afternoon.
Anticipation, the steal and finish your BMW Ultimate Play.
6 points, 4 rebounds, already 4 steals from Marcus Bagley this afternoon.
The confidence and the way he pulls up.
Good block by Phillips on the defensive end. Huerter 5 for 5. Oh my goodness. What his 5th of this first half.
Tried to swing it through and Bagley got it.
Lonnie Walker with a tomahawk 2 in the first half for Lonnie.
Just keeps making decisive moves, doesn't he? Nice move there.
Good move from Terry. He couldn't finish, but Vucevic, another offensive rebound, and he's there to tap it in.
Well, and you ask yourself, that's a simple play, but what Vucevic is doing is he's running rim to rim. So again, you've got to give him credit for...
Courts, Kobe White and Bagley tied up, and that's going to be a foul on Marcus Bagley.
Good effort. You'll live with those at the ball. He has to use that Bona screen so Bona doesn't have to overextend himself.
White extending that right arm up and in.
So what happened?
Get this little cushion. Gotta get a shot off. Butler, the finger roll, and it does! Jared Butler just before the shot clock buzzer expires with a pretty little jelly roll there for 2.
Guards making post moves. I love it.
Butler.
Already been a fruitful afternoon, guys. Hey, Ala.
Yes.
Great job, Taryn. What you got, Double A?
Look at these right here. We got little... Mike, we're going to house these
yeah,
very shortly.
They'll be gone by the 4th quarter.
Thank you, Isabella.
Oh, great job, Taryn and family. Zach Collins into the game for the
Signature moves.
off 2 feet with 2 hands and rocking the rim. That's another one of his signature moves, but unfortunately that one hit the backboard first, so that's goal 10. Similar to Ricky Henderson back in the day. Can talk about himself in the third person, which I absolutely love. Nice move by Patrick Williams, spinning in for the deuce in the foul.
Ends of the floor.
He is a load. Quentin Grimes all the way to the cup. Let's see if they'll get Grimes going. It has been a slow afternoon. His first bucket so far.
Happen later on in the Dems' career is he won't come away with that play empty-handed. He'll get a foul or a bucket.
Like that.
Like that.
Horton Tucker, the foul and the bucket.
Is from Mobley over Collins.
5 points and counting now in his Sixer debut. Collins sheds him there, puts it up and in. Yeah, you mentioned you being a fan of his game. I've been so hot in March and April. Hood-Schifino from the wing. Nothing but net.
Long legs that he's able to explode off the floor with. Good pass.
Williams off the nice pass with the jam.
Penetration.
Mobley to Hood-Schifino. Jalen turning the corner. Council. Williams bringing it up for Chicago. Terry extended the arm a little bit there, but no whistle. So another 2 for Dalen Terry.
And it looked like there was an advantage gain using that off arm.
Just a little bit. Grimes short on that 3. Butler tries to. He was saying that he was smiling.
It was. I was so proud of myself.
Dimples were popping
Wait,
out.
Kate, wait, I have
That
something.
was really cute. Great job, Bart. Lead 11 right now for Chicago. Butler high off the window, no. Final second of the third. And that's going to do it again. Chicago with 37. It's leading the bench. That one falls through for Lonnie Walker the 4th, his 5th three-pointer today. On this guy, Carter. Williams from way outside. And it's flashes like that.
Questions about his motor, his motivation. No one ever really doubts his abilities.
Walker rattles in his 6th triple this afternoon. They truly are. You and I have worked all over the country, all different sports, and we got some great ones here in Philly as Bagley dunks it down and want to keep thinking our here today. Horton Tucker. Williams from the wing. Patrick Williams has another. And the goal start Dave by Bagley.
Gotta go, got 5.
Walker, tough shot from the corner.
And well, get together to work out together over the summer. Paul George mentioned, you know, it's different just throwing in a phone call to somebody. As long
Next couple of weeks, I will still wake up thinking I have somewhere to be, somewhere to go, a plane to catch or a game to call, and I'll have to remind myself, nope, you don't.
Grimes to the mid-range there. Yeah, and there's a weird transition from 100 miles an hour to a hard stop to a lot of it because this is going to be one of the most important off seasons for the Sixers in years. Lonnie Walker from the corner, a career high 8 threes.
You did this year putting up with me. That is yeoman's work for 82 games. But I wouldn't want to be sitting next to anyone else. You are the best in the biz. People expected the process was on purpose.
Yeah.
This was a little different. This was not the objective, but at the same time, I thought they've handled themselves well. It has appreciate that so very, very much. Much love to all of you as well.
And the Chicago Bulls going to end the season on a high note with this 122-102 victory over the